Well, it is indeed. Welcome to the Coliseum Stadium here in Plymouth for some Championship Speedway tonight and the visit of the REDCAR Bears. And what an important meeting this is. Rain and track conditions curtailed last week's meeting to Glasgow before it got underway. A quick look at the teams before we get underway. And as always, the guests are in full force here. The Gladiators have Steve Worrall guesting at number 1, Ben Morley at 2, Newman is at number 3, number 4 riding replacement for Michael Palm Toss, 5 is Kasper Andersen, 6 Lee Complin, 7 Connor Coles. The visitors, Richie Lawson guesting at 1, Jason Edwards rides at number 2, Leon Flint guesting at number 3. Kasper Andersen at 4, keep an eye on him, first visit here. Kerr needs no introduction, number 5. Newman comes in at number 6. And Henry Atkins back at number 7. That is how they line up here for this meeting. And the importance of it is very clear. Let's go now for the official introductions of the teams.
Riding at number 1, guesting for Charles Wright. He rides well round here, Richard Lawson. At number 2, Jason Edwards.
Tommy.
At number 3, flying so far this season, Liam Flint. At number 4, Kasper Andersen. At number 5, guested a few times here this year already, and the captain tonight, Kerr. At number 6, a former Devil, Newman. And at number 7, a former Gladiator as well, always goes well round here, Henry Atkins. And we welcome then your home side, give a big cheer to Plymouth Gladiators. Riding at number 1, always does a solid job for us here at the Coliseum, Richie WORRALL, sorry, get it right. At number 2, Ben Morley. At number 3, guested again, does well round here as well, Howarth. It's rider replacement number 4. At number 5, welcoming back then the captain, Kasper Andersen. And then we welcome the 2 new reserves. Give a big cheer at number 6, Lee Complin. And at number 7, another big cheer. Welcome into the Coliseum, Connor Coles.
So that's your riders, and they're going to do a little bit of practice around the circuit. And then we will get straight underway with the action, starting with heat number 1. There's the line up there, Ben Morley with the blue helmet on gate number 2, and Jason Edwards on the inside gate number 1. But now we're ready to go. This is heat number 1. It's the Gladiators against the Bears. Bring the inside of the whatever it takes to go down. And Lawson there in second place. Let's go round the bottom turn. Lawson on the outside, Edwards on the inside, and REDCAR on the straight edge of Lawson. Decided not to team right here. He let Jason Edwards fend for himself, but Edwards is not coming up with any Morley known for his fast start, so he's very sluggish off the start line that time. Edwards and Lawson with a pinch for start. Who's going to come here and sting the Gladiators with 3 points in the opening race? Here we go over the line. Second place goes to Jason Edwards. Third place here to
Not the start that we want,
Richie
but a good start for the Bears.
1 point there to the Gladiators, 5 to the Bears in the opening race. And wow, they certainly looked up for it in that one, didn't they? Super start and comfortable 5-1 in the end there as well.
For heat number 2,
Complin in that red helmet
Lee Complin
rides in the National League as well. So he's on that inside gate. Connor Coles there on gate number 3. Newman on 2, and Henry Atkins. And he's no introduction to these parts. He would have been a Gladiator. Well, in fact, he was at the start of the season, but withdrew his services and decided decided to get away from here. He's a local lad. Very, very fast when in front. Spectacular young guy as well. So here we go then, start Marshall on the middle there. So it's between them and away and they go. This horse is still being here. It's Complin on the inside, Coles on the outside. Will they see right here? No, they won't. Oh, look at this here. There's Complin really got a rough end of the back. Marshall is way through in the second place. And Complin almost went to the back. He's back in the third place. He's going back after Newman. Meanwhile, Connor Cole looks over the shoulder there. He knows it's Newman behind him. Newman really is a real tiger. Loves his racing. This one just already beginning to fly. Round the bottom turn, it's Connor Coles in front for the checkered flag. There he goes over the line. Newman takes two. Complin takes one. That's a 4-2 to the Gladiators.
Your race winner.
Hit back a little bit in that one there. 5-7 the scores now after 2 heats. But a super win there for Connor Coles. Hill of the post once he got past his own teammate. But the action was behind him where Complin really got barged out the way by Cole Newman as Newman went through to take second place. Super Speedway there, heat number 2. That is Kyle Howarth in the red helmet making his way around. Connor Coles, as we predicted, coming out in the blue helmet. Leon Flint, the guest from Burnett, is in white. And Kasper Andersen, the Dane, in yellow. His first appearance at this track. Although he's been riding in Britain for a couple of years, he's never made it down here. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes. Has found a fast way round Edinburgh, so he should be okay round here. He's got an excuse, the others have been here many a time. Here we go then, two very close in the middle. Three lights on. Andersen on the outside, Flint on the inside, third place there, Howarth blocking up in the middle of the turn down there. Coles left to the start. Howarth went right out to the fence there. He's trying to make the straight set a little bit longer here as he tries the outside run this time. Breaks the second place, and it is Kyle Howarth who's made a superb pass. So Andersen is in front. One left to go. So the REDCAR Bears on a 4-2 here. Andersen wins his very first ever race round the Coliseum. Second place
winner of heat number 3 then, Kasper Andersen, but a big shout out goes to the guests for the Gladiators.
To the
Second
REDCAR
place in
Bears.
red,
You can see the scores on the doors. 7-11 in favour of the visitors after 3 races. So there is confirmation of the lineup.
Your lineup then, heat number 4, off kit 1 in yellow, guested for the Bears, and reacted. Big 2 in blue, reserve switch.
This could be a very interesting one indeed here. See how Andersen goes. He hasn't had a lot of track time since that injury sustained at Bull after a clash incidentally with Richie Lawson. So should they lose this one, they could face Bull. Still got Glass getting a couple of goals and away they go. He said the inside 10 was there, and it certainly was there for Atkins. Atkins in front, and Louis Kerr sitting in behind him. There goes wide. Andersen again, Andersen pushing very, very hard. But it is REDCAR on a 5-1 here. In
Coliseum still. Your race winner in yellow for the Bears, Henry Atkins.
Home side. And 5 points go to the visitors. There's the scores on the doors. 8 points to 16 now. The scores in favour of the visitors. And this could be a tough old night, you know. They could have trouble getting this back. They are defending an unbeaten home league record. So there is the confirmation of the lineup there. So we've got the big hitters out in this one.
Richie Lawson.
Lawson and Edwards against Howarth and Worrall. Certainly here we go then, green lights on. That's a swing back up the middle. Absolutely perfect ride from Lawson. Lawson is in front, Howarth in second place. Worrall in Lawson ready to a tee, and he cut back perfectly to go between the home side and Worrall in third place, Edwards at the back here, but Richard Lawson is on fire tonight. 1 lap to go. Back here in this one because Richard Lawson has read in a perfect 4 laps, and he's going to take the flag. There he goes over the line. Lawson wins it. Second place goes to
These Bears are certainly not messing about tonight. Your race winner in white for the Bears, Richie Lawson.
And at the back there, Jason Edwards, 3 points apiece in heat number 5. 11-19 the scores. And Worrall, well, he would have enjoyed that one. Let's have a look at the full lineup then. There it is. And Richie WORRALL it is. We're waiting to come round. Always amazes me they get extra time. Riders still take ages to come round.
On gate 2 in red for the
Maybe they should have Frank Hampton back in the sport. Right, here we go then. Finally, the riders have settled down. We're getting ready to go. The green light is about to come on any second now. Away they go. Then Morley attacking on the outside, and Morley goes round the outside of Kerr. Kerr looked over his shoulder. I think he thought it was his teammate. In second place now, trying to find a way back past Morley as they go round the bottom turn. Morley on the inside, Kerr on the outside. This is the apex. He's certainly got the speed, but can he find the way through? Worrall back in third place, Newman at the back. Once he found that curve, having gone past Louis Kerr, has run a superb 4 laps, and there he goes over the line. Morley brings it. Second place goes
probably the hardest 4 laps he's had to do around the Coliseum, but your race
4 points to 2 to the home side there. The Plymouth Gladiators, and that reduces series 15 to 21 after 6 races. Still a long way to go, still a lot of work to do, but a good win there for Ben Morley, and the home fans certainly enjoyed that one. From the goals come out in this one, there's confirmation that Leon Flint is in the white helmet. He's out there on the outside, and Kasper Andersen in yellow. He had a super win in his first race, and he will go off at gate number 2. So 15-21 scores in favour of the visitors. That would upset a lot, wouldn't it? Whoa. So here we go then. Kasper Andersen, they swap through on the inside of him. Kasper Andersen and Hans Andersen, 2 gains here. Kasper to Leon Flint 1.
Have certainly
2
tried
points to
everything new around
Gladiators.
here, but
4
race winner
points to
in
the
yellow for the
REDCAR
Bears,
Bears.
Kasper
There's the
ANDERSEN.
scores on the doors. Plymouth have 17, REDCAR have 25. And things are looking very, very tough indeed here for the home side.
On gate 2 in yellow, guessing for the Bears, Henry
Come
Atkins.
round to the line here.
On gate 3 in blue for the Gladiators, winner last time out, hopefully he can repeat the same, Ben Morley. And off the outside in white for the Bears, Jade MUDGWAY.
Complin. Quick switch of helmet colours for Ben Morley. Complin's already there on the inside. I believe we're ready to go. Start from Morley, 2 super indeed. The referee Dave Watter's put
So
the
there we
red
go
light
then.
on.
First of all,
And
fresh
all
2
4
minutes
riders
for
can
all
come
riders on the
back
Sunday track
to the
start. All
line.
4 riders will be back for the rerun, but all 4 riders also
Well,
carry number 2.
it happens. And got Lee Complin, Jason Edwards and Henry Atkins. Here we go then. Edwards in second place, Complin is in third place at the moment. Atkins is on the back. Ben Morley. This one, unless Jason Edwards can do something very special against his old teammate. Atkins for Oxford. Well, Ben Morley though, good in this one. Going to take the checker flag. There he goes over the line for 3. Edwards takes 2. Complin takes 1. It's a 4-2 to the home side. 21-27 the scores now after 8 races. Halfway through the meeting here. It's still REDCAR looking very, very good with a 6-point lead.
Race winner in red, Ben Morley. Okay, number 1,
Heat number 9. There it is, Howarth. Red Anderson in blue. Louis Kerr is going to win the second in white. Newman in yellow.
Gate 3 in red for the Gladiators, you guessed tonight, Big C, Howarth. And on the outside,
We've got Rob's camera working now. It's up there on pen 4. And it's the REDCAR Bears 1 and 2. Put on the yellow helmet. Oh, and look at this here. Anderson comes from the inside. Very Kerr there. He hands Anderson swapping places twice. The man of the guards. Cole Newman out in front here. He doesn't know what's going on behind him. There's been some super action. Running straight out in front here for the visitors. There is Larry Kerr following him home. And surely that is a big, big nail in the coffin of the home side now.
The Bears beat
1-5
business
to the
tonight.
visitors.
Your race winner in yellow, Cole Newman.
The scores now after 9 races, and surely there is no way back now for the home side. Cole Newman though gets his first win of the evening, takes him on the 5 points, and Louis Kerr continues with his super form there. He's on 6, paid 8. That's out of 9. coming up.
Your line up then for heat number 10.
Worrall on the inside, Morley on gate number 3. Flint there on
give a big cheer, Richie WORRALL.
number 4. Anderson there on gate number 2.
Kasper ANDERSEN.
22-32 the scores in favour of the visitors. Plymouth are really going to have to pull the rabbit out of the hat for this one. So here we go then. Anderson trying to find a way around the outside of Worrall, going to the bottom turn there. Worrall moves him out though. And is it a little bit too late to come to the party? We'll find out. Still a way to go, of course. As I say, they brings out wide, almost picks up the fence. Round the bottom turn, then Morley in front. Pulling round to 6 points. Maybe they're not out of it yet. Morley looks over the shoulder. There he goes over the line. 2 points to go to Worrall. 1 point
Fight back is on exactly what the doctor ordered. 5-1. Ben Morley and Richie WORRALL.
Kasper ANDERSEN after 2 wins he didn't score. 5 points to 1. 27-33 after 10. Well, there is confirmation of the lineup here for this one. Anderson, Complin, Lawson and Edwards.
And off the outside in blue, you reserve big cheerleading Complin.
It's a single it's on the way there. Lawson and Anderson. Oh, look at that there. Lawson absolutely shut the door on him that time. Really very, very hard. But my word, Richard Lawson was absolutely breathless there on Haywood Anderson. Number 1 rider in British Speedway at the moment is leading the way here. After that one. Lawson looks back over his shoulder. He goes over the line 4-3. 2 points there go.
You can't deny he's quick round here. Race winner in red for the Bears, Richard Lawson.
3 points apiece, and Anderson pointing out exactly what Lawson done to him there, but he won't care. It's a 4-2 to the visitors, 29-37 the scores after 11 heats. Any real chance?
For heat number 12, off gate number 1 in yellow for the Bears,
on the inside.
Off gate 2 in red for the Gladiators, big cheer
Howarth. This is an interesting one.
Off gate number 3 in white for the Bears, Flint. And off the outside in blue, you reserve big cheer, Commentator.
Here we go then, green lights on. Second place, Newman in 3rd place. Coles is at the back here and he's got to do something very, very special. In 3rd place there, sitting behind me on Flint. But well out in front here, it's Howarth. Won't quite be enough to seal the deal for the Bears, but it's takes 1, 3 points apiece.
It keeps the
32,
deficit
40,
to it, but
the
your race
scores.
winner in red for the Gladiators, big
Just
cheer, Carl Howarth.
3 heats remaining, and 8 from 3. So Plymouth with a lot to do, and it really is going to be a tough ask, because no doubt about it, REDCAR will fancy their chances of finishing the job here in this one. 4-2 would be enough, 3-all would probably be enough. But Lawson and Kerr out there, you probably fancy them to get a little bit more than that. Finally, they look like we're ready to go. Richie WORRALL and Anderson could only watch the action from the back, but that is a big 5-1 to REDCAR, and they are guaranteed the victory here. They lead by 12, 33 to 45.
Heat number 14, sponsored by Proud Park Business
Atkins had a last to win, and a last is replaced in this one. This confirmation. And Morley taking the line, replacement line. Anderson on the inside there.
Off gate number 1, in white
Complin on gate number 2.
Off gate 2, in blue for the Gladiators, Lee Complin.
2 points so
off
far.
gate 3, in yellow for the Bears, reserve switch, Carl Newman.
REDCAR now, 3-all in this one.
Gladiators,
Guaranteed 40 points. So the long tail of the Gladiators has been very clear to all here. They've only picked up 5 points at this stage. Here we go then. Oh, movement there from Complin. He goes into the tapes and he knows it. And that's frustrating. The option, go back.
So the race stopped there due to obviously touching the tapes, with the rider in blue being excluded for the cause of the stoppage for touching the tapes. We'll wait to hear.
His replacement would be Coles. Kasper ANDERSEN, the only original rider from this lineup in this one. He's ready to go off the inside. We've got Morley who will go from the outside. Coles comes in for Complin. Newman is already in for Atkins. This is take 2 of heat number 14. Newman's got round the outside of Coles into third place. Trying to come back up the inside here. REDCAR looking at a shared heat in this one, which will maintain their 12-point advantage. Then Morley now.
Number 2 is a whole position to ride in. And he's rode fabulous tonight. Give him a big cheer.
36, 45 becomes 48. And at the moment things looking good for REDCAR. Been a tough old night for the Gladiators. It's confirmation up the top there. The fans appreciate it. 13 over Worrall and Anderson. We can tell you this is time to get to Kyle Howarth and Richie WORRALL. The two guest riders getting an extra ride in this one. A little bit unfair on Burnett, who's had 4 great wins. Lawson still remains unbeaten by a home rider. He's in the white helmet. Final time, heat number 15. Poor old start marshal's going to need a rest after this one. Here we go! Lawson on the inside, but Worrall really didn't get away there. See how close Lawson loses his unbeaten record. He's back there in 3rd place. And at the back there in REDCAR in front, he's only picked up 6 points. He's going to leap on and turn. Kerr trying the outside run, goes awfully wide, 2 wide. Worrall wins it. 2nd place goes to Kerr, 3rd place goes to Lawson.
He had to work hard for that one, that's for sure.
Finish
but
with
a strong finish for a home side.
9 points to 51.
Richie WORRALL.
There's a score in favour of REDCAR, but it's 3 points there for Richie WORRALL. And well,
Big G and then home straight fans, Richie
it was a tough one,
WORRALL.
wasn't it? But well done.
And also a big cheer for the REDCAR Bears boys as well.
There's the final score.
They've done the business.
39, REDCAR 51. Comprehensive victory for the visitors. The home record is shattered. Luca certainly gave it a go there. But it is the REDCAR Bears who are victorious. They will take the points home up the A19 back to South Tees. Let's have a look at the scorers here. As we start with the home side, 9 and 2 for Richie WORRALL. Ben Morley scored 12. And Kyle Howarth 7. Rider in place with Michael Palm top. Kasper Andersen 6. 2 points for Lee Complin and 3 for Connor Coles. All came in 1 hit. So for the visitors, let's have a look at their scorers here. Richard Lawson 12 paid, 14 out of 15. Jason Edwards 5 and 1. Leon Flint 5. Kasper Andersen 8, started with 2 wins. Louis Kerr 11 paid, 13 from 5. Newman 7 paid, 9 from 5. And Henry Atkins scored 3. And T2 TV and Gladiators Television, it's time for us to say cheerio. We'll see you next week. Will it be Glasgow? Will it be Paul? We'll find out and we'll let you know. Good night.